Put me in.
Put me in.
I'm
I lost
in.
a couple dogs, I
Put
want
me
revenge.
in.
So what they
Let's
put
go.
me in, coach. It's
All day,
overtime, we
every
going
day.
in.
Can't stop, won't
Corleone, now
stop.
we finna win.
We gon'
So what they
win.
put me in, coach.
Yes.
Put me in. I lost a couple dogs, I want revenge.
I want
So what they put
revenge.
me in, coach.
'Cause we
It's
here
overtime, we
every
going
day,
in.
all day.
Corleone,
You
now we
know,
finna win.
put me in,
So
Coach
what they
Shaw
put me in.
Production.
I feel it in
Let
my
me go and scoop this down right now. Okay. Today, I have a special guest today. It's a person that I've known his whole life. It's great. This is my son, Ricky Shaw III.
Yo,
Yes, sir. Hey, tell him who you are. Tell him, just give him your spiel.
my name is Ricky Shaw, the third. I play football for Largo High, DB, wide receiver, athlete, all around player.
Yes, sir. Hey, so today I didn't write nothing. I don't have to because we just gonna go in. This father son, you know, this is my first seed. You know, he been through a lot of things, especially dealing with me as a parent. You know, we gonna touch in on that. You know, his sports. You know, his future, what he look forward to this summer, all that. So with further ado, I'm gonna ask a question. You know, growing up with me as a parent with sports, football, was I tough?
A little bit,
Ah,
a lot of bit actually.
elaborate.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I played basketball for a little bit, and he used to go to my games. AAU, he spent a lot of money. So most of the tournaments we played against hard teams, and I would average like 2 or 4 points. And my granddad used to clown me about it. And that joint used to get aggravating. So, and he would keep on going. So that joint was kind of tough.
Yeah, but you know,
But that's just a little bit of it.
that's
Football. He gonna talk.
I got to. You know, it's in my blood. It's in his blood too. He be saying that, but he know. Yeah. I be talking. You know, I get a little carried away at times, you know, but at the end of the day, it's all love because I know what he's capable of doing and what he can do, and I know his body language. You know, when you have a son and you seen them from birth all the way up to now 18, you know their body language. You know when they frustrated. You know when they can go harder and they're not giving their all. So, you know, you can go as parents a little bit out of line, but at the end of the day, they respond. I bet you responded. I bet you responded, you know? So we say, I look at, it's to the point that sometimes I didn't even have to say nothing. He'll look and he'll do this, and I'm like, I do little sign language and stuff, and he'll get going, you know? But when he got older and then give me that look, and he know I'm like, hey, Rick, and he's just straight blatantly ignoring me, oh yeah, I'm finna get him all that, you know? So we had a good run, man. Like, tell him, what age did you start football? I know the answer, but, you know, when did you, actually scratch that, when did you know that football was the sport that you know, wanted to play, that you loved?
I started flag football 2010. And we used to live in these apartments, you know, in P Park. AJ and then we used to play in the field and junk.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just liked it a little bit. And then I played flag for T-Birds. Shout out to T-Birds.
Mm.
And I must have got the ball. First game, got the ball. I must have ran backwards and then scored. Like, just did some okie dokie fluke junk.
Yeah.
And scored. And I just been snapping ever since.
Hey, he definitely was interesting, exciting player, you know. On offense, he knew what to do on offense in Little League. Defense, though, you know, it was his calling. I seen him as a defense. Honestly, I seen him as everything. Jip was a kicker. Jip was a kicker. defense, offense, putter, like return man, everything, bro. I remember you used to set dudes up. Them jits used to be
Onside kicks.
yes, and they used to pop, 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 and pop right up, and then bam, either Calandra come in, whack them, whoever.
Mighty Mice. Yeah. I
Yeah.
remember that.
It was on point. It was like every game somebody was targeted, and it was crazy. I used to be out there. That's when I ain't really. I coached, but I was a parent, so I was like really loose, lit. But yeah, your little league career at T-Birds was fun. You know, I can't lie. With the three boys and with you, you know, like we don't have that no more. All the kids are grown. You can see them in the back. But it was fun times. You know, parents, hey, don't take them times for granted. You know, because they come and they go, and they'll be like this guy with goals in his mouth. You know what I mean? And so mature, and you gotta go more goals than me, Jit. You know, but that's all right. You know, you living your life. You doing good in school. You know, hey. Live your life, live your dreams. But last year of Little League, you went to Largo. Well, you didn't go willingly. Yeah. Hey, speak upon that. Largo Junior Packers.
I did not want to go there at first. At all.
But
I was talked into, forced. It was kind of forced. 'Cause I really wanted to play for P Park my whole life. I ain't gonna lie. That was the goal, to stay in P Park and play for P Park my whole life. But I ended up playing for Largo.
Yeah.
Making it for myself.
Yeah, but you gotta understand. See, my tactic as a parent was that if you dominated in a certain league, and I played for Greenwood, you know, growing up. So, you know, it was bound for me to take him, you know, to basically the hood. You know, P Park is multicultural, it's good. You got, you know, you play St. Pete, you play all that. But my thought process was to take him out there to them dogs. See how you react to that. See, can he play on a high level against them, you know? And then as a parent, I'm determined where I'm going to put him at for high school, or know if he's really that athlete that he think he is or was, you know, in Pinellas Park. But it worked out, right?
Correct.
It worked out because Pops knew, like, he don't realize, like, I sometimes I be over with it, and it's all right, because sometimes the kids got to grow up and, like, show you, like, I'm right as well. But me being a parent and me being a pretty hard parent, but understandable to what, you know, their needs are. I like to communicate, but I knew this was opening doors for him, because I knew I wanted to take him to Largo High. So my thing was get him there, Little League, you ball, you go to high school, Largo, and bam. You know, my nephew AJ was at P Park, and, you know, I wanted to separate that P Park, T-Birds and P Park high school. Just want to do something different, you know. My nephew went there 3 years, and he ended up coming to Largo for his last season of high school, but you know, it ended up working out for you. You know, you loved it. You got. Hey, Jit trying to play. He didn't want to go.
I didn't want to go, but I liked it.
What?
Yeah.
Jit was up in there like, this is what I've been missing. I got footage of all that, man. 2018, man. Check us out. Shaw Productions is on there, YouTube. But Jit did his thing. You know, like I was proud parent. You know, so with that, it opened a door for his high school career. Let's speak on that, your high school career. Because now this the part where we could talk and go through it and talk about grades, talk about how high school is different than middle school, elementary, all that, because it's a whole different level. You know, you feeling yourself. You know, girls are different. You know, people driving cars. and they got gold teeth. You know, so elaborate on your transformation from middle school to high school.
I mean, my transformation was good at first. Ninth grade year was cake. Ninth grade year was cake. I came in good grades. I was in Excel. I had everything right. And then 10th grade is where I slipped up at. So I had got hurt previously because I had got. So long story short, it was a rivalry game against Clearwater. And it was like fourth quarter, less than 5 minutes. I think I got bombed. I don't think I did. I got bombed.
I finna hit that button, boy.
I got bombed. And then I got demoted.
Yeah.
Went down to JV. And then I caught a slant pass against P Park High. And I broke my knee. Like 15, 20-yard catch, though. It was a good run, a good catch. Ended up breaking my knee.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't play football for the rest of the season. Kind of depressed, all that. Wasn't going to class. Just doing the wrong thing. Stuff you shouldn't be doing.
Mm-hmm.
I did in 11th grade year. I had to get Florida Virtual. Had to do all that. Get all my credits back. And then 12th grade year, I balled out.
Yes, sir. And
that's a little summary of my high school.
Yeah.
career.
Yeah. It don't have to be all in full details, but, I'm going to help you out. He had, as a teenager, kids can be depressed. That's real. I suffer with anxiety and all that. And they don't know how to deal with it because you got to realize, and I was in high school, I'm a man, and going through high school and having that transformation with hormones coming in, a parent like me been telling him all day what to do, not to do, this and this, this and this. At the end of the day, they getting older, they don't want to kind of hear that, and a wise parent can sense that and they can channel that a different way, but also you trying to be a parent and step down, but you got to take in consideration of what they might be going through with depression. When he got demoted, you know what I mean? I know that killed him, because how I'm going to tell the story, this is how I feel the story, by you, and I understand you got demoted, but by him getting demoted, that P Park game that he had to play, he didn't really want to play. He was just on varsity, So to be on JV, and it wasn't that fourth quarter stuff. He done played the full game almost, and that happened. But to go on JV, and now you there demoted, he wasn't running his routes right. You know what I mean? Like, hey, that's as a parent, I see everything. So I felt like I understood him. He was going through it, and that injury happened, and we don't wish no injury on nobody. But you always gotta, take care of your body and go through everything hard, and that's what I felt. I may be wrong, but that's what I seen. But yeah, man, he went through that depression, and me and him, we were having some words and stuff. We were trying to figure it out. And yeah. Had a little technical difficulty, but about depression, man, it's really real. I dealt with depression, anxiety, growing up. Young, you don't know what it is, but as you get older, you kind of realize what it's all about. And for him to be going through that at 16, it was real. He had to go through all the motions, not alone, but we were trying to figure out, like, what's going on with him. But at the end of the day, he did what he was supposed to do, and shout out to Coach Mitch and Coach Trey, because with Coach Mitch, man, I remember coming from Orlando, and he was like, get that boy in Florida Virtual, yeah, this and this. So we did that. He got in the lab, started typing all that stuff up, sending it to them teachers. They calling me, checking up on him, and he was doing what he was supposed to do. Sometimes.
Made up 4 credits.
Sometimes.
4 for the virtual. He expected me to do it so fast.
What? Heck yeah.
Y'all know how Florida Virtual get. I did 4 of them in under a year.
Hey, he had a lot on his plate, but I just didn't want him to miss that last season. So he right. I told you I was hard. I ain't say it was easy. Nobody said it was going to be easy. So at the end of the day, we had to do what we had to do. And yeah, so that high school moving forward to right now, college. Want to speak on that? Who's looking at you?
I got from the college fair. Coach had got me right with a couple colleges that was looking at me. Well, they were looking for players, not for players, but they allow players with 2.5 or low GPAs.
Mm-hmm.
So I have like a 2.5, 2.6 GPA. So coach got me right with them. It's Muskingum, and North Park. North Park's in Chicago. Muskingum is in Ohio. They both mess with me a little bit. I sent my transcripts and stuff and applied. But I'm supposed to be going on a little visit or whatever, but it's just something slight for right now.
Something slight. But like I said, you know.
But I'm messing with Muskingum the most.
Yeah, why?
Because they're messing with me the most.
Anybody you know that go to that college?
Yes, sir. I know Connor and Garrett. They're twins.
Yeah. Shout out, boy.
Knew them for a real long time before I played football with them. Knew them since I was like, 9?
I forgot about that. You did.
Yeah, I've been knew them.
Yeah.
Since my mom was staying in Largo.
Yeah.
Been knew them.
So you meant to go to Largo. You already knew everybody out there. So me putting you in that situation kind of worked itself out.
A little bit.
Yeah. See, he didn't even know it back then, but have a plan for him. So yeah, next month we should be flying up there. You ready to fly? Yeah. Have you flown before? Yeah. No.
No.
Man. You scared?
No.
No. Okay, that's good. 'Cause I was scared all the way to being grown, like for real. So no worries. It's all good. I gotta fix my hat because I feel it's not right. Yeah. But we got this college visit going on. Hopefully, everything work out with that, son. And I wish the best for you. Usually I have you put a little picture up, but since you everywhere in here, you got your memorabilia Player of the Year 2017. We got our little photos we did at Fee Park. We thought we was like the it factor. We was, but and you got your Largo High. Hey, if you notice, I put I put all the Florida State little stickers and stuff on his side because this dude right here, I don't understand that. I don't get it. Like everything I like, he's opposite of it. Everybody knows Florida State fan. He's Gators. Who you back? Oh, NFL. I like Bucks. This shit like who?
I don't even care about NFL.
I don't care about NFL. Man, come on, man. Come on. This
college.
Kid. Yeah.
I like college.
But
I ain't gonna lie, I like college a little better. I like college football because when I went to the NFL game with you that one time, it was straight. But when I went to that college, getting Coach Trade, I ain't gonna lie, that environment was fun.
Yeah. That made you like the Gators even more, huh?
Right.
Gators suck. What do we eat? Gator eat. Yes. But yeah, we finna end it off with I don't know. We might do a little jam. I'm gonna see what he wanna do. I wanna see what he wanna do. I'm gonna let him. He be all those TikToks cranking. My dick can dance.
A little bit.
You love it? Oh, let me turn my.
Damn.
Shaw Production, put me in, coach, man. I got my jit right here, the third. Hey, crank me up. Hey, crank me up. Hey, crank me up.
1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. Hit it once, no time. Set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't go my sides. Pick them sides. And you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Don't turn them down. Turn them up. Shaw Production, put me in, coach. And we gonna have fun all the
That's
time. We
my
gonna
high.
dance. I don't even care if you don't know how to dance. I don't know how to dance.
Just
but
a
I
little
can,
something.
I can do a little
1, 2, 3, 4,
something.
5.
This time.
What you say?
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Hey, I just go with the flow.
Damn.
We used to bojack to this. I can't even bojack no more. That was so long ago. But guess what? We cranking. I love it. We do what we do. We have fun. We always gonna end with a good vibe, positivity. Hey, beats negativity. You feel me? So put me in, coach. Anything you want to say? Any shout out? You know?
Shout out to this man.
Who, me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that was
Pushing
good.
me.
Hey,
All that.
I appreciate that, Jay. That was the nicest thing you said all day today to me. I appreciate that. I love you, son. But it's good to hear that because we've been through a lot. So, you know, we got to push each other. He helped me out, too, on different things, but I ain't going to tell y'all all about that. But my Jit, he a real stand-up guy. But put me in, coach. We're going to be here next week. We got a special guest coming on. I already got him. You know what I mean? I don't even have to look, you know? And y'all going to like that. Next episode, holla at your boy. We out.